Introducing the Lights Planner Action 2021 edition of the Christmas Planner and Memory Keeper, which you can see from what's before you for the first time ever is going to be available both on white paper as well as in blackout with white ink. And I am super excited for this design, guys. I didn't think I could love it anymore. I loved the Christmas planner so much last year, but man, oh man, you put it on blackout paper and my heart just swoons. It looks so good. So I'm going to do a flip through for you. Now, it's really hard to flip through both at the same time, so I'm going to just put this off to the side and show you some highlights as I'm flipping through the white version. But just know it looks identical in blackout. We'll do a little preview of that in just a second. This is the Christmas planner. If you've never used it before, this is the 4th iteration of this planner, which means it is tried, tested, and true. I have taken feedback from 4 years of doing it, and really, I think what is in front of you is about as functional as it gets. It has always made Christmas planning easier for me, and I think it's just going to make for a less stressful season for you. So let me just open up and show you what it looks like. Much like the holiday planners, they all have this same design where they look like a planner. All of the pages are stylized to look like you're flipping through either a ring planner or a traveler's notebook. On the left-hand side, you've got this gorgeous planner pocket that's going to be oh so fun to color in. And of course, equally fun to color in the blackout style. You've also got your little preview of what the month ahead looks like, which is always helpful when it comes to planning a holiday. So on the right hand page, we've got these tabs that give you a highlight of what is in this planner. And let's flip on ahead so you can get a little feel for it. So right off the bat, we have this countdown page. I thought it would be really fun for you to color in one box for the 25 days of Christmas. And you will see this really fun, whimsical artwork mixed in throughout the planner. I went for more of like a woodland vibe this year. And I think the art I found was just too fun to not play with. Following that, we get into the Black Friday section of this planner. So, I hate to say it, but a lot of Christmas is surrounding shopping. So there are a lot of dedicated pages for just shopping in this planner. So first off being your Black Friday pages, and that gives you space to jot down what store you're shopping at, any promo codes, what items you're going to be buying, and how much you're spending with them. And you do get two pages of the Black Friday shopping, as well as 2 pages of Cyber Monday shopping. So you get the same prompts on Cyber Monday, but with the Cyber Monday, it's just a different date. I don't know why we have to have 2 shopping holidays, to be honest, but it is what it is, and I include it in this planner because it is. So that's your Black Friday, Cyber Monday shopping. And then we have the Christmas card action plan and address book section. So there are plenty of address book pages because I personally have a large family, so I need a lot of this section, and I'm assuming that I'm not alone in that. And then on the left-hand page, you've got your action plan. So these are just like all the reminders of things that you need to do to get ready for sending Christmas cards if you send them. So just reviewing updating your addresses, how many cards you need to buy if you're making them, getting stamps, all that good stuff. And then on the actual address book, you've got space for the name, the address. You can check off once it's sent, and I also keep track of how many I have received and from who, so that if someone has sent me one and I didn't think to send them one, I can make sure I follow up and send them one, or make sure they're on my list for next year. So you get a couple of those pages in there. And then we get into the decorating section of this planner. So if you're like me, you go all out for Christmas, which means your house has lots of opportunities for decorating, both inside and outside. You do a Christmas tree too, and then maybe you need to get some things. So there is a little section for shopping, as well as just like some fun little post-it looking quote cards on the side. And then down below, you see that little washi looking strip. That is, by the way, standard washi size. So if you have some skinny washi, you can totally slap it on top of that. It's going to fit perfectly. Same thing with the little washi strip up here. That is just a standard washi size, and something that is already in your stash, you could probably cover it up with or color it in or leave it black and white. Next, we get into some more shopping pages. This time, they are shopping by store. So if you are doing a whole Christmas shopping day, maybe you want to make a store list for every store that you're stopping into. So you put Target as one, Kohl's as one, maybe Amazon takes another spot. Whatever stores you're shopping at, whether it's online or in person, these will help you to make sure that you don't miss anything on your list. And just so you can see up close, there's space for the item, who you're giving it to, what price you're expecting, and then you can check it off once it's in your cart. And I love taking this planner, the whole planner, into the store with me so that I don't forget anything, because otherwise I always walk out of the store going, oh shoot, I didn't get whatever the thing was. And then of course there is some cute little artwork sprinkled in. So you got the penguin, he's so cute. Okay, so those are your shopping by store pages. Then we've got this little note to Santa in the middle, which gives you a really fun coloring opportunity. Look how fun this pattern is going to be to color in. And this is just meant to look like a folder, similar to what people tuck into their traveler's notebooks, where you might find some ephemera tucked away. And of course, you could always embellish this with paper of your own if you wanted. Then we get into, if this section was shopping by store, this section is shopping by person. So these are Christmas gift lists, and on each one, you've got space to write down the name of the person, what items you're buying for them, if they were naughty or nice, what your budget is, how much it actually cost, and then note how at the bottom there's these little gray boxes. One says favorites and the other says sizes, and that's so that you can mark down the different likes and dislikes of the people you're shopping for, especially if you've got kids in your life. There is nothing worse than being at the store and going, shoot, are they a size 6 or are they a size 7? Maybe they're a size 9. Who knows? If you write it down before you go to the store, you will know, and it just makes things so much more helpful. So there's also space for marking down stocking stuffers. Plenty of Christmas gift lists. There's also this kind of like making a list. So if you're just buying one thing for a person, maybe they go on to this list rather than the list that has multiple gifts per person. And that runs onto the back. So you're making a list and checking it twice. How cute. Okay, and then we get into the monthly planning pages. So these are meant to just make your navigation into the holiday season just a little bit easier. Okay, so on the left-hand page, we have this really great open-ended monthly spread with a little musical quote and a cute little bird. And on the right side, we have it looks like a bulletin board. So you've got like little enamel pins and little Post-its. And then you've got these 2x3 size boxes, which you can use your Polaroid Zip, Canon Selfie, HP Sprocket photo stickers to cover up if you want to cover them. They are sized appropriately for that. And then you get 2 of the months because, of course, December being the bigger month for Christmas season, right? And then finally, my favorite section of this planner, it's the Documenting Life, Project Life pages. These are meant to look like the Project Life cards that you've seen in scrapbooking before. And there are just tons of really fun prompted sections for you to fill in. And they're really simple, so anyone can fill these in, but also if you don't want to fill them in, maybe you just want to color them in, or if you don't want to color them in, maybe you just want to cover them up. Guess what? Your photo stickers are going to fit in here also. Even more importantly, if you've ever shopped and bought a vertical sticker kit, full box stickers fit really well in these boxes. The boxes are technically 1.5 wide by 2 inches tall, and a full box is 1.9 tall. So it's going to be a little bit taller than your full box, but the width is perfect, and you can always fill that in with gel pen or just leave it. Honestly, it's not a big deal. So those work really well with your full box stickers, and then you can use any of the stuff that's already in your stash. And then there are 2 of these spreads because I really love them. So just up close, show you a little more of this. Different things you might want to document. There's this great little Christmas cheer box, which shows you some fun things that you can do that are not necessarily shopping related to spreading Christmas cheer, like donating to a toy drive or making a DIY gift for a friend. And then, just fun little journaling opportunities throughout. So that is the Christmas planner. It's kind of an all-in-one planner, but if you want to do more journaling or more memory keeping, I do have additional items in the Christmas holiday lineup, so make sure to check those out. As you can see here, they're available in B6 size, but I also have them available in Happy Planner Classic size, as well as B6 rings and B6 coil and HP coil as well. So I hope you like them. I'm always looking to add new sizes, but for right now, those are the sizes I have. And yeah, happy Christmas.